is up, guys? It is me, Max, back again with another guitar tutorial, and today we are going to take a look at Gashi featuring DJ Snake, Safety. Gorgeous song in my opinion, with some amazing vocals by Gashi that carry us over into that magnificent DJ Snake drop. And it's super fun to play guitar as well, and it's super easy. We've only got 3 chords, count them, 3, always in the exact same order. And the only thing that changes up is the rhythm between the verse and chorus and the actual drop itself. But we'll get into that in a second. Before we get started though, we need a capo on the 1st fret. Well, we don't actually need it, but it makes it a lot easier. If you do not have a capo, stick around till the end of this video because I'm going to show you guys how to play these chords if you don't have one. But we are in standard tuning. My Instagram is down below in the description. If you want to talk to me or see what's going on in my life or something along those lines, feel free to do that. I would be more than happy to see you over there. Without any further ado, let's roll. First of all, let's take a look at those chords. And as I said, I'm going to show you guys how to play these chords with the capo now. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys how to play them if you don't have one at hand. But for now, capo on the 1st fret, and we start things off with an F minor. We put our 2nd finger onto the 3rd fret on the 5th string and our 3rd finger onto the 3rd fret on the 4th string. So it's basically an E minor shape, but 1 fret up. F minor. 2nd chord is going to be a C minor. We put our 1st finger onto the 3rd fret across the 5th down to the 1st string. So not onto the 6th string. We only slightly touch that up here with the tip of our index finger in order to mute that 6th string. Then we put our 3rd finger onto the 5th fret on the 4th string, pinky on the 5th fret on the 3rd string, and 2nd finger on the 4th fret on the 2nd string. So we've got F minor, C minor. Now we've got an A minor sharp, which for us looks like an A minor, once again because of the capo. So we've got our 1st finger on the 2nd fret on the 2nd string, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret on the 4th string, and 3rd finger on the 3rd fret on the 3rd string. And once again we have to mute that 6th string. This time around we do it by wrapping our thumb around the top of our guitar here and slightly touching that 6th string. And then we go back to a C minor. So we always go F minor, C minor, A sharp minor, C minor. Those are our chords. So there is one question remaining. What do we do with those chords? Well, if we want to stay as close as possible to what the actual song feels like, I recommend going with the rhythm of the drums. So what I'm doing here for pretty much the entire song, and I say pretty much because there is one tiny exception, I go so down, up, and we do that twice on each chord. So we go on the F minor, the C minor, A sharp minor, and once again on the C minor. And that one exception would be the drop, because that has such an upbeat feel to it in comparison to the rest of the song, but it doesn't change up too much. So I'm actually only adding 1 stroke here, but that adds a bit more pace to the actual feeling of what you're playing here. That would sound like this. So there is a teeny tiny difference, but to me it makes a whole world of difference. But feel free to disagree, that is just a suggestion. So what I do here is I still go down, up, and instead of doing that again, I then go down, up. So I add 1 up in the 2nd leg of that rhythm. Just like that. And that is pretty much the entire song. So the only thing left to take a look at here is what do these chords look like without a capo. So without the capo, the F minor looks like this. We've got our first finger across all 6 strings on the 1st fret, third finger on the 3rd fret on the 5th string, and pinky on the 3rd fret on the 4th string. The C minor still looks the exact same. So first finger across the 5th down to the 1st string on the 3rd fret, third finger on the 5th fret on the 4th string, pinky on the 5th fret on the 3rd string, and second finger on the 4th fret on the 2nd string. And we have to mute that 6th string by slightly touching it with the tip of our index finger up here. And last but not least, we stay in the exact same shape for our A minor sharp. We've got our first finger across the 5th down to the 1st string on the 1st fret now. Third finger and pinky are on the exact same strings as before, but now on the 3rd fret, and our second finger is on the 2nd fret now. And that is the entire song. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, drop it a thumbs up. Helps me out more than you might think it if you haven't done so already and are new to the channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's somewhere down there. And as always, I hope that I will see you guys next time.